Yeah, like I said, I don't know the whole situation here with the train derailment. It also never helps in situations like this that people on Twitter literally just start lying about that shit. So one of the ones I saw is that the train derailed, blew up, and like killed a ton of people, and then everyone's pets died. But I've seen nothing to say any of that. This does seem super sketchy and awful, but it really doesn't help when Twitter just spreads fucking crazy misinformation on something serious. Yeah, I saw the water stuff with the fish. Thanks to the resub Binjules, Chase, Samson, and the Prime Milk. And they give sub Pratt. This is the first I've heard of that person before Noctis. I can look him up. Don't get your news from Twitter then. Bro, that's where like all news originates. But yeah, I don't just take people's word for it. I'm just saying that makes it really muddy when trying to get the real story. This is what I saw heavily critiqued because they gave the evacuation order during their like burn and then they lifted it letting people go back home and they were saying that they're just trying to kill them. Which doesn't really make any sense. That'd be a pretty wild theory. Like there'd be nothing to gain from just killing the whole town. But I know, or at least I guess I don't know for sure, some journalists got arrested in the area for something. Thanks, resub Mikey. I live about an hour from there, very scary. Yeah, shit is scary. Why haven't I seen this on national news? I have no idea. It's on all the major news outlets. I don't know how popular watching news channels is. Maybe it's not there, but it's pretty much on every major outlet. Like this is fucking CNN. Things resub villain elevated in danger. How's the Exodus from Earth speedrun going? Amazing. It is such a fucking great speed game. To watch, maybe not to play. It's fucking ridiculously technical, so maybe it's a headache to play, but I love watching it. Thanks, resub Thunder. They're intentionally playing it down because it's a big government oopsie. They pushed for lesser regulations, which inadvertently led to the crash. Yeah, I saw that thing about some kind of like safety parameters not too long ago that were overlooked. I don't know about playing it down because it's literally everywhere. Like it's on all the major news outlets. If they're trying to downplay it, they're doing a terrible job. In fact, the fear is like bubbling over. So it'd be the worst downplaying ever. The brakes are from the Civil War era, and this only blew up because of people raising the alarm. Maybe. I mean, that's entirely possible. But I feel like in this day and age, you can't cover up shit. Everyone has a phone. Everyone has access to the internet. Everyone can immediately dump all the information all at once. If there ever is a successful cover-up, you'd never hear about it. So the train was carrying like chemicals and shit. I think it was like vinyl chloride or something. Oh, well, yep, I could have just like looked at the screen. It's right here already. Yeah, it's vinyl chloride. But yeah, that was on board. There's recent Marksman, King Cocos, and Hayes. Did you see the company offered the town 25K compensation or some shit? Yeah, I read that, but I couldn't find any source on that. Because I looked that up right before going live. Maybe I just didn't use the right guidelines to find it. They said that they were going to offer compensation, but I haven't seen that 25 grand number tossed around anywhere. But yeah, that is a pathetically low amount for the hassle and the danger. Thanks to Resub Shadow and the Prime regrets. For sure, man. I'll let you know, extra large. $25K to each household. According to Twitter, again, not the most reliable, but according to Twitter, it's $25K in total for the whole town. So it was like $6 a person. But again, I can't find anything on like the 25K number. I just see that they are offering compensation. If they take the compensation, they can't sue. You're asking the wrong guy, man. I'm literally learning about this mainly right now. I only had bits and pieces before now. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. Apparently, it's like Chernobyl. See, it's like things like that that make it very difficult to get to the bottom of a real story of like understanding the actual scope of the facts going on. Like, again, some of the early things were like everyone's pets are dead, shit like that. It exploded, it killed people instantly, none of which is true. Comparing it to Chernobyl, like all of that makes it hard and muddies the water to find the real information, and everything gets skewed. Like, that just doesn't do anyone any favors. It is bad, though. Like, this does seem very dangerous. True, Adonis. Apparently lots of local wildlife died. I saw one article talking about that, and it used an image that wasn't even from the place. So I immediately doubted the credibility of it. Though I wouldn't be surprised because, I mean, fucking chemicals and shit, and they're burning it, getting into the soil, water, like all of that's super dangerous. Yeah, the river full of dead fish one, I think that one was real. I think that one was confirmed real. That person and also that journalist really did get arrested from what I understand, I guess. Thanks, Resub Snot. Gay frog kind of shit. Oh yeah, all the frogs are gonna be gay. Like yeah, we're gonna be seeing long-term effects from this, I'm sure. You should go check it out, get us the real inside scoop. You know what MrBeast should do? He put out a tweet saying, "Would you vote for me for president?" He should become president and just release all of the information they have about aliens. That'd be so hype. That video would be huge too, by the way. The views on that would be outrageous. Like, last to leave the circle gets all of the Area 51 documents. These are the resub dogs, Oculus and Ranson. The government won't let him. They wouldn't be able to stop him. Thanks to the resub Lobo. He just goes live one day on YouTube. He's like, "Hey, what's up, guys? So here's the deal about those aliens." They would. Nah, I don't think they'd be able to. Not in the modern age. The reason that they were able to get to JFK, that sounds super conspiratorial, but I'm pretty sure it's all confirmed now. But like the reason why JFK wasn't able to like really start poking and prodding is because he couldn't do anything besides doing like a conference. Like how was he supposed to get the information out besides a conference back in that day? Nowadays, MrBeast on his phone could just be like, "All right, live." Like how are they going to stop that? He just goes live and then immediately starts talking. You just have unlimited, like, Trump was tweeting every 30 seconds. Trump literally was tweeting, like, fucking threats for a while. No one stopped him. Like, you have immediate access to getting information out. If MrBeast wanted to reveal government secrets if he became president, he could just be like, alright, I'll tweet it out, fuck it. I'll go live real quick, fuck it. You can't act fast enough to stop that. He'd get killed. He'd die for it, but he'd get the information out. Don't think there'd be too much useful information. What, on aliens? Yeah, I mean, that's the mystery of it. Thanks to Resub JG.